And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You are hearing the voice of Agent K. Right beside me in this commentary booth is Agent A, and we are here for yet another edition of Monday AWF live from Orlando, Florida. We have a stacked card. We have egos galore. We have scores to settle. You're all gonna see it right here. And the first score to settle is the #1 contendership for CM Loaf's never-ending Intercontinental Championship World Tour.
And certainly so, we have Showtime step into the ring, a former world champion of his own right. And hey, look now, a win here tonight in Orlando, Florida, booking his ticket to face CM Loaf, it's a big deal. And quite frankly, one of the longest reigning tenured guys on the roster, getting a chance to the IC title. Quite frankly, he's been a world champion, but he's a quiet one. A world Intercontinental champion being a quiet one who isn't a British patriot is actually something I would like to see. So, certainly so. Let's see if he's going to have what it takes against the Junkyard Dog, the animal.
Oh, goodness. You know something? You know, Lamb is
disappointing me.
I kind of feel some pity for Lamb, to be honest. Lamb is the guy who sneaks in all the big opportunities but never gets the job done, and I hate for that to be his character, with him being aligned with the Antichrist. I really hate for Lamb.
That's not a line, but more so mentored by when he first came in.
Well, if you've been touched by the Antichrist, you're corrupted. To one of the
Kenneth Kilgore's corrupted.
Well, Kenneth Kilgore is trying to find his way to the light. At least he's making an effort. He's reprimanding for his ways, his past actions. That's a man that you can appreciate. When it comes to Lamb is still riding the coattails of his alliance with Monday AWF to sneak into these big matches. But
I disagree. He's been a great guy that led Team TNC and such. He's been a guy performing in, not even more so off name base, but he has shown up for that program. And now it's time to, he has a name for a reason. You can lose that name as quick as you gained it. So it's time for him to lock in.
Well, his name might as well be the third guy being penned the championship matches, for crying out loud. As far as I'm concerned, here we go.
As far as you're concerned, and well-dressed ref.
Oh my goodness!
God. That's nice
Cyclone Slam. Oh,
this is how
drop kick there.
Stomped her back. Showtime and Lamb, both of the only familiarities they have is who they know. Other than that, these two men are not familiar with each other at all. Lamb and Showtime certainly. Oh, whoa!
And you know something? Lamb obviously has the sign advantage here, and that's not something that we'll gloss over. But Showtime's partner is the show, and you gotta imagine that those two have trained countless nights with one another, working on their game. So Showtime, at least in my estimation, should probably have some experience moving a lot of weight. You see Lamb up on the top rope. What's he going for here now?
He's gonna fly!
That damn Mamba Ant corrupt him. He's tossing his body.
I mean, hey, he used to toss his body before Mamba Ant. I don't know. He's always been a wild cat, one might say, a wild animal.
Well, you know what they say, curiosity killed the cat. Let's see now. Oh, big spine buster from Showtime. That's what I was talking about, moving that weight.
Wicked clothesline. Lamb has to make sure he stays on top of Showtime and the offense does not let up.
Cover now, 1, 2 count this early.
Oh, that's concerning.
That is very concerning.
A little concerning. It's Showtime's hometown, Orlando. Hopefully so that wouldn't... Whoa! A Lamb bomb! Hooks the leg. Cover 1, 2...
Ooh, very, very near fall. I saw your heart skip a beat there, Agent A.
Now listen. That's because,
I mean, you hate for a guy to lose in his hometown, especially to a guy like Lamb, the caliber of Lamb. Who's almost infamous for not showing up when it counts.
Short when it counts here.
Reverse atomic drop, that'll really hurt your
fashion.
There.
Look, Lamb would have time to prove himself against a world champ. And Lamb came up short, in that turmoil match in Saudi Arabia. He returns to the States here, Orlando, Florida, back where weed is legal, but Listen.
Well, I think he should have stayed in Saudi Arabia. I think it's a bold move for him to come here and show his face on this brand when he's failed time and time again.
But he's also made a name on this brand time and time again. He's gone up against whoa. Come on now.
That is due to the mentorship of Mamba Ant, as you see powerbomb now.
Boom!
Very thin padding between the floor and the concrete beneath. That'll shatter your spine. That'll rack up your nerves for sure. Powerbomb in
Showtime is not done at all, but he is trying to get done.
Go for the cover. Shoots the half. 1, 2.
Lamb up. Better have gotten up.
2 count. But Lamb is in a bad way right now. That powerbomb on the concrete might have taken him out of this match completely.
DDT. Spikes him right down, picks him up. Looks like Lamb is going to pull him up, and then,
Oh, no. Whoa! What's this? Oh, my God! Package pile driver right on the top of his cranium. 2.
Before 3. Actually, I think the ref's hand went down, and then he saw the rope break.
Seems like Mamba Ant's in-ring IQ, I can't believe I have to compliment him on this, but Mamba Ant's in-ring IQ didn't rub off on the Wildcat, or whatever you want to call him. See, I have an identity crisis. I don't know what nickname I should latch on to this.
This had a nickname, just Lamb. Oh, man.
I wonder why he doesn't show up in... Oh, my goodness! Championship matches. Kenneth Kilgore has a myriad of nicknames. That's why he's a star.
It doesn't have to be a star to win. But it does make a star to win. Hooks to leg, cover,
jack, and a rope break.
Take your last words back now.
Well, that did not seem... That was a momentary lapse of judgment from Showtime, I can't lie. Especially from a World Tag Team champ. Calling it right down the middle. Come on, baby.
Clothesline from Lamb. We know those will send any normal man down. That'll send any normal man to a hospital, actually. Well, Showtime is not a normal man.
Exactly the point. He's a former World Tag Team champion. That means a lot in this company, in this business.
Backbreaker. A second one drops him.
Lamb hasn't even sniffed championship gold.
Oh, that looked dangerous. That looked very dangerous.
Like a matador just swatting the raging bull out of the way. And Lamb right now is in the corner.
It's a foot ran into his face like it was a mugging.
Face wash, that was nasty. They don't teach you that in the wrestling academy. And here now, Showtime is on the cusp of being the #1 contender. Clothesline, hard clothesline. Looks like the sound team really boosted up. Speaking for that one, super kick. Right under the jaw. What's he got here now? To the top rope.
Nothing you can say.
Sunset flip leg drop.
1.
Got all of it. Oh my goodness.
Lamb, with all might, with all will, with all grit and power and strength, kick the hell up.
Seems like Lamb is feeling the pressure of not being a failure once again.
Down on the leg, punch to the face.
But I'm not sure how that will amount to the raging fans here in Orlando, Florida. These heathens who seem to love Showtime so much that he's powering through almost 2 package power drivers. Can't he? 1, 2, 3.
Lamb, that's all you wrote. That's all you need to write. Lamb did that thing right there.
Mr. Opportunity after opportunity has found himself another one.
An Intercontinental Championship match next week. A TNC guy getting that belt.
You gotta imagine that blind bastard, that soulless man, the man who calls himself the one with leverage, is watching behind the scenes with that Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship very close by his side. The Lamb, can he finally win the big one? Can he finally usurp somebody's throne here in this company? I don't know about that. We'll have to see.
And most certainly, we'll honestly find out. We have more Monday AWF.